kalakasan yan. Maliit lang yan.
Tumataas na yung pinkaw na rin. Awan na.
Hi guys, so before we get into the vlog, I wanted to share a little bit more of the story behind this trip because it's about fulfilling one of my biggest dreams. So for more than 10 years, I dreamed of getting tattooed by Apo Whang-Od. I first came across a documentary about her I think 12 years ago, right when I was beginning my tattoo journey. So discovering traditional Filipino tattoo had a huge impact on me. A bit of history here. The Philippines have been colonized by the Spanish for more than 300 years, and that ended up erasing a lot of the culture here. Most countries around the Philippines still have a lot of tattoo culture and tribes who still practice it today. So back then I did a lot of research about tattoo and tribal tattoo, which I find really beautiful and super interesting also. In the Boxer Codex, which is a Spanish manuscript from that era, they describe the Bisaya as the Pintados because they were super tattooed from head to toes. My mom is from Bohol, and Bohol is in the Bisaya region. So there's a lot, the Philippines is quite big. There's a lot of different regions, different languages. But the tradition of tattooing completely disappeared here in this region. So I really had a fixation about it because it had both things that are important to me, my Filipino roots and my passion for tattooing. And ever since I dreamed of meeting her and seeing Buscalan with my own eyes, and hopefully also receive a tattoo from her and her niece. I actually tried to go 10 years ago with my cousin. We took an airplane from Bohol to Manila, and once we were in Manila, we had no choice to go back to Bohol because it was Christmas season and all the bus, all the transportation to go there were totally full and booked. Now it's a bit different. You have tourist package that you can pay, so you have private place in the van and all that. But 10 years ago it was a bit different. You had to kind of go your own way with different buses and stuff, and then you would have a guide, but the guide would take you very close to the final destination. I would say it was a failure and we had to go back in Bohol. So finally being able to do that travel means really a lot to me, and it's something I will never forget, obviously. And yeah, I'm very excited to share this with you guys. The necklaces I'm wearing are from there. I bought them there, and at the end of the video I will do a haul. So make sure to stick around until the end of the video, and see you again. So I'm in Manila right now, and we're here for only 1 week with my boyfriend, and we arrived yesterday night. Look at my nails, guys. I think it's the first time I do light blue, teal, turquoise, I don't know, mint. I did them for this vacation specifically. It's my first time leaving my cat for that long. The first time I left them was for 2 days when my friend went to see me in Bohol, and now I will not be here for a week. And I feel so guilty. I have such bad guilt when it comes to leaving my pets. Back then, I used to have rabbits. I was also very unlucky. They kind of all went away when I was not there, even just for a night or something like that. So it made me develop such a hard guilt when I leave my pets alone. So yeah, I'm a bit worried. I have I have a camera of my cats. Wait a sec. She's drinking. I don't know, am I the only one who feel this guilty? Because when I was in vacation with my friend or something like that, I know that they will miss their cats or pets in general. I think it's normal if you love your pet to miss them or even to miss your family or whatever. I don't know if the guilt feeling is something common. I don't know, maybe it is. I just never asked the question about the guilt. I just feel like anyway our life as human is so much longer than the life of cats. Do you guys feel guilty too when you leave your pets alone? Or is it just me? Am I overacting or is it normal? So guys, I wanted to make you a room tour and I'm making a voiceover because you cannot hear me in the actual video. So this was just the bathroom, very simple but very clean, nothing to say about it. And this was the bedroom and the window actually didn't show anything, but yeah. And I took this hotel because it was noted to be very clean. There was another hotel that I really wanted to go to. It was themed, themed like medieval themed, but there was a lot of people commenting and saying that it was super dirty and that there were some roaches and insects, so I didn't took this one. And after we went out to eat, we went to the Burger King that I was kind of craving. They have a plant-based burger which I like to eat from time to time, and then we went back home. So this is my haul, guys. I just bought a few essentials for the trip like tissues, snacks, shampoo, and also cat food just in case we came across stray cats. The next day we had to go to the pickup point where we would start the travel. We took a Grab and then we went to eat. And after that we went to find the van. It was around 5 p.m. and we would arrive around 3 a.m. the next day. We had many stops. The first one was to eat dinner. I just had a matcha and pancakes. They were the best pancakes I ever had in my life, guys. After a long drive into the night, we finally arrived at our destination. When you arrive there, you have two options. Either you hike down the mountain and back up, or you pay 200 pesos to cross the valley in this small metal cable car. I don't know what it's called, but I picked this one because I really love heights. The view and the air up there were really amazing. I had missed fresh cold air so much since I'm in the Philippines. When we arrived at our home for the night, some local tattoo artists came and a lot of the other travelers got traditional tattoos. They have so many designs to choose from and each one carries a meaning. I'll put their Instagram page down here.
Di ba Star Mall ka? Star Mall tayo, mag-book.
After eating, we went to see Apo Whang-Od, and guys, when I tell you my heart was beating so fast, I had waited for this moment for so long, so I was really stressed in a way, but also super happy to finally see her with my own eyes. She's such a legend and I want to be like her when I'm older. We waited a bit for our turn and I finally got tattooed by her. I wanted to observe her but I didn't wanted to be impolite by staring straight at her face the whole time. And honestly, the pain wasn't that bad. I tend to have high tolerance for tattoo and the spot I got mine on doesn't hurt much either.
Pinakasan yan. Maliit na yan.
Tumataas na yung pain. Awan natin kanina.
Sa gitna pa yun.
Gitna pa talaga.
And after that, we went to see Apo Whang-Od. She is the oldest woman in the village. She's 119 years old. And after, we also went to see Grace, one of Whang-Od's grandniece. And I really wanted to get a tattoo from her too, but she was done for the day, so I planned to come back the next day to get the 3 dots designed by her and El Young, who is also her grandniece.
Ang pa-cute-cute naman.
The next day, it was already time to leave. So this time, instead of taking the cable car, we hiked. Honestly, it was a lot less rough than I expected. They say a lot of people have fainted on the way, but I found it pretty chill and there was a lot of shade and I really enjoyed it.
Naman. Bibili na lang ako ng anak.
Vlog yan, vlog. Shoutout ah. All in the walker dapat yun.
Oh,
Ang ganda lang.
Sorry po, pakailan po.
Kaya masap pa.
I didn't feel much the next days, but just before flying back to Bohol, we stopped at the Ayala Museum, which is something I really wanted to see for a long time. They have such a huge collection of pre-colonial jewelry and gold from the Philippines, along with a lot of textile. And after that, we headed back to the airport and flew back home. So I didn't get a ton of things, but I spent a lot. It's been more than 10 years that I've dreamed of going there, and I knew I was gonna bring a lot of things from there. But yeah, anyway, I got those necklaces. So I got this one in blue. They usually wear it in red. Like when they're wearing their traditional attire, it will be red. But they also had it in blue and in red. So I bought the blue one. And then you also have this one, which is also a necklace that you see a lot around there. Many women are wearing necklaces like that. Apo Whang-Od, if you watch picture of her, she will always have a lot of these. And this actually came from her own store. She have a little store next to where she tattoo, and she sell those necklaces there. And they're so cute. Then also in the store of Apo Whang-Od, I bought this t-shirt. So in the front it says Buscalan. And in the back you have all the design that they do. So yeah, I got this t-shirt. I also got this one. I love this one. I wore it already so many times since I got it. I bought a third necklace, but this was along the road going back to Manila, but we were, I think, in Baguio. So it's this necklace. I've been wanting one of these necklaces for so long, guys. I made research like more than 10 years ago. I made research on the internet trying to find where to buy it, and it's made of silver, and I've been wanting this necklace for so long, and it also has a meaning. I think the name is Linglingo or Linglingo. It's made to represent fertility. They also sometimes wear this as a earring. I also got those magnets, which I really like. They're made by hands, I think. Yeah, don't mind my nails, they're broken. I didn't bought much things during this travel. The only other thing I got is the guidebook from the Ayala Museum with a lot of the things that you see there and all of the explanation. You can also actually find this necklace. This symbol actually is very old and exists in the other cultures around the Philippines, in the Austronesian. Sorry, it's hard sometimes when it's more specific words for me to say in English because we say it differently in French and I'm not that good in English, guys. So that's all that I got, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really a dream of mine to achieve all that, to see Apo Whang-Od, and also to go to the Ayala Museum, which is one of the, I think it's the museum with the largest selection of pre-colonial jewelry and golds. So I really wanted to see it. The designs are so beautiful, and yeah, we lost a lot after colonization, but yeah. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.